Moving on to day 2 of Cheltenham, the Wednesday, and we'll start with the Queen with a champion chase.
Yeah, I don't think it's a great renewal of the last. I think I backed a Moscow Flyer at 16 to 1 on running no bet. He's 16 years old, but he might come back. Size in Europe was 10 to 1 last year and he won. He's now even money.
Even money if you're lucky.
If you're lucky. Again, I'm saying the on-course books, you'll get even money this. They want to take this on.
Okay.
9 out of the last 10 champion chase horses to come back and defend their crown and got beat. The only one who hasn't was Mastermind, and he wasn't that impressive. He's a great each way bet in this race. Finian's Rainbow, I can't have him out of the 3. Ran very well in the Arkle last year. Possibly made a little bit too much use of him. I think they'll hold on this time. I think with wishful thinking in the race and size in Europe, there's got to be plenty of pace. I think Barry Gerry to sit 3rd or 4th, just handy in behind them. I was very disappointed with Big Zeb the other day. I think 11 years old, maybe that's him gone. You'd have to have a big leap of faith the way he ran last time to back him, Rob, wouldn't you? And they're the front 3. The rest I can't have. I think Courto Stone got lapped by Size in Europe in the race at Sandown, didn't they? Wishful thinking, who we followed a couple of times. It's absolutely gone, hasn't it? Shown nothing at all this year. And there's nothing left, is there? You know, even so that the owner of Govain thinking of running, I said, why not? You know, for 3rd place.
Exactly.
It's a poor. I think it's a 2-runner race. One's even money. One's 9 to 2 each way. Caught the odds of place.
Okay.
Got to be the Finians.
Okay, the Neptune. You got a pretty strong opinion in this as well.
Yeah, I think it'll be one of the gambles of the festival in this race, and get the price as soon as you see this video. Simmonsig, ladies and gentlemen. I think the world of this. Won a bumper last year at Fairyhouse for Ian Ferguson. I was with on Monday night at Belfast last Monday, and thinks it's a very, very good horse. Travels like a real good horse. When he was beaten by Fingal Bay at Sandown, a lot of people thought he never stayed, but it wasn't right after that. It was a sick horse. He come back sick, and the soft ground was against him.
You think he'd gone to the right? Would you be backing him in the Supreme?
No, I wouldn't, because Barry Gerry sort of been saying that, you know, he likes over the longer trip. He got more chance at your hurdles, and if you watch the Kelso race again, he wasn't that fluent over the last 3. And if you make a mistake in the Supreme Novice, as I alluded to earlier, you're gone. But in a 2-5, you know, make a mistake and still get back in the rhythm of the race. I don't think it's a very, very good race. I think the Supreme's stronger in depth. I think this is a weak race, especially with Boston Bob going for the potato race. I think we've been told the Albert Bartlett. So Simmonsig for me, I think it'll be about a 6 to 4, 11 to 8 shot, and I think he'll win.
Do you? So you think he's going to be as short as that?
I think it'll be a big gamble, yes.
Good, okay. We'll get on now then. Before, at the time of this recording, we don't know what Grand Cru is doing, so we're going to assume, well, we'll include him in both this chat and the Gold Cup chat, but you wouldn't have him anyway. We're talking the RSA now. Yeah,
I also like in this race is Side of Champs, and we're getting real massive vibes from in Ireland, and again going over there and at forums, everyone's, you know, this is the winning Mannings horse. It was 8 to 1 the other day, it's now in at 4.
You think he'll run here and not the juice, do you?
I do, yes. I think he wants a longer trip. I mean, that's what Woody's wanted. The way he won the Martin Pipe last year over 2.5, he come from another county, didn't he? I mean, I've seen no horse ever make up so much ground in win a race at Cheltenham. I was impressed with him over at Leopardstown the other day. He hit the last fence. I thought, well, that's knocked him out of the race. He was back on the bridle in strides, and David just had hold of his head, and he won very, very cleverly. I don't think there's great strength in depth in the race.
Tell me why Grand Cru won't win.
Just the price, pure price. You know, I backed him at 8 to 1 non-runner, no bet in the Gold Cup. But purely as a trade bet out in that, I just think he will be short in this race if he runs.
What about him staying it?
That's the other question mark, isn't it? We really don't know in a real, you know, at Cheltenham whether he will bound up that hill. Watching the World Hurdle race the other day, of course, this race is 2 furlongs less than the Gold Cup. We'll come to that. I just wonder, watching the videos again, whether he does a little bit too much early. Again, sort of like...
Doesn't settle as well as he could or something.
He gets very pulsy every race, and he's very, very free. When I watched the video of the World Hurdle again the other day, sort of like, you just think at the end Big Bucks is outstayed him, didn't you? So, just at the prices, I'm with Side of Champs. Okay, and a word on 1 or 2 others. Bobsworth. He's really one of your favourites during the season, Bobsworth? Yeah, I like Bobsworth a lot. Slightly disappointed with him at Ascot last time that he couldn't beat Invictus. Do you think Invictus will beat him again? I don't know. They say that Bobsworth, you know, has come on for the run, and his left hand is a different thing. I think what froze, was it Alfie Spinner was too close? What was it? Yeah, Alfie Spinner's going for the 4 mile. That was too close up for me. That was just put the whole form to me. Silviano Conti was sick, of course, one of Paul's horses were coughing. So that just what the whole form is just revolves around that horse for me. Yeah. It's too close up for me. I can't. Okay. I worry about that. From enjoying together, Paul was always going to run in the 4 miler, and Harry rocks up in the 3 miler. I just think he'll lack a bit of pace. I think he'll stay on for 3rd for place, put punt and stick him in, but I just think Side of Champs might have a touch of class about him. Okay, so which of your best bet on the Wednesday out of those 3 races? Side of Champs. Side of Champs. Okay.